I like the sound of raindrops hitting the umbrella, and I feel cozy when I'm under it. Having a colorful umbrella also brightens up a gray, rainy day. Walking in the rain with someone you love can be a special experience. It can feel romantic and fun. Sharing an umbrella makes you feel close to each other. You can laugh and enjoy the moment together, even if you get a little wet. However, other people may feel annoyed when using an umbrella. They might think it is hard to carry and that it can blow away in the wind. Some people also don't like to share the space when walking close to others with umbrellas. For me, the comfort and protection from the rain make using an umbrella a positive experience. How about you?
When building a house, you can choose a big house or a house that is just big enough. A big house can give you more space for rooms and make you feel comfortable. You can have a bigger living room, kitchen, and garden, but a big house costs a lot of money to build and keep clean. It also takes more time to take care of. A house that is just big enough can save you money, and it is easier to clean. It can still be cozy and have all the space you need. It is a good choice if you do not need too much space. It is important to think about what you really need before deciding.
When you travel, it is a good idea to bring less luggage. Packing lightly makes your trip easier and more enjoyable. You can move around more easily without heavy bags. You won't get tired from carrying too much. It allows you to focus more on exploring and experiencing new places rather than worrying about your bags. So, remember to pack only what you really need for a better travel experience. Many people bring a lot of luggage. They want to have many choices of clothes for different occasions. They may think they need special outfits for dinner, beach days, or outdoor activities. Some travelers feel more comfortable when they have many items with them. They think having more luggage will make their trip easier. However, carrying too much can be difficult and tiring during the journey.
Marriage is a big commitment, and it takes time to really know yourself and what you want in life. It is a big decision, and it is important to be sure you are ready. Being young can be a great time to explore your interests, travel, and focus on your career. Young people may not have enough life experience to handle problems together. Taking time before marriage can lead to a happier and more successful relationship in the future.
If you want to change from eating meat to being vegetarian, you do not need to stop eating meat right away. For example, eat vegetarian meals 1 or 2 days a week. Try different vegetables, beans, tofu, and plant-based foods and eat less meat little by little. This makes your meals more fun and interesting. A vegetarian diet can lower your risk of heart disease and help you control your weight. If you make a mistake, don't give up, keep trying, and soon it will feel natural.
Coffee is a popular drink all over the world. Many people like to drink coffee in the morning. It can help us feel awake and give us energy. This is because coffee has something called caffeine, which helps us feel less tired. Coffee can also help us focus better when we are studying or working. Some people enjoy the taste of coffee, and they like to drink it with milk or sugar to make it sweeter. Besides giving energy, coffee can be a good way to relax. Many people like to drink coffee with friends and have a nice chat. But drinking too much can make us feel nervous or have trouble sleeping. It is best to enjoy coffee in a balanced way.
Floating markets in Thailand are very special and interesting. These markets are on rivers and canals, where sellers use small boats to sell their goods. People can buy fruits, vegetables, and delicious Thai food directly from the boats. One special thing about floating markets is the colorful boats filled with fresh produce and flowers. Many tourists like to visit these markets to take pictures and try local food. It is a fun way to see Thai culture and daily life. At the floating markets, People can also buy handmade crafts and souvenirs. The sellers are friendly, and visitors can enjoy the beautiful scenery around the water. Visiting a floating market is a unique experience.
Winemaking is very famous in countries like France, Italy, and Spain. These countries are known for producing some of the best wines in the world. The process of making wine starts with growing grapes in beautiful vineyards. Grapes need good weather, with lots of sunshine and a little rain, to grow well. One interesting thing about winemaking is how grapes are carefully picked when they are ripe. Then, the grapes are pressed and their juice is put in the barrels to ferment and become wine. The wine is stored in wooden barrels for months or even years to get a rich flavor. Winemaking is special because each type of wine has a different taste, depending on where the grapes grow and how the wine is made. It is also a tradition in these countries.
Alcohol, like beer and wine, is a popular drink. Some people drink alcohol at parties or with friends to relax and have fun. A small amount of alcohol can help people feel more relaxed and happy. Some studies say that drinking a little wine can be good for the heart. However, drinking too much alcohol can be harmful. It can make people feel dizzy, lose control, and even get sick. If people drink too much alcohol, they may have accidents or make bad decisions. Long-term drinking can cause health problems like liver damage and heart disease. People should know their limits and make sure to drink safely.
Social media is very popular today. Many people use social media to connect with friends, share photos, and watch videos. It is easy to use and helps people communicate quickly. Social media also has many fun activities like games, quizzes, and challenges. Many people like social media because they can learn new things, follow their favorite celebrities, and see the latest trends. It is also a way to relax and enjoy free time. Some people use it to follow news or to study. However, using social media too much can be bad. People might spend too much time online and forget to do other important things. It is important to use social media in a balanced way and not let it control our lives. It is interesting and fun, but we need to use it wisely.
Eating sea fish is very good for your health. Sea fish like salmon, tuna, and mackerel have many important nutrients. They are rich in protein, which helps to build strong muscles and keep you healthy. Sea fish also have omega-3 fatty acids, which are good for your heart. Eating sea fish can also make your brain work better. It can help you to remember things and concentrate more easily. Omega-3 is also good for your eyes, helping you to see clearly. If you eat sea fish often, it can help you to feel happier and less stressed. Sea fish is a healthy food that can be a part of a balanced diet. Eating it 2 or 3 times a week is a good choice for a strong body and a healthy mind.
Life for homeless people can be very difficult. Many homeless people do not have a safe place to sleep, so they often sleep on the streets, in parks, or in shelters. It can be very cold in winter, and they might not have warm clothes or blankets to stay warm. Homeless people often do not have enough food to eat. They might go to soup kitchens or food banks, where volunteers give them meals. Some people ask for help on the streets by holding signs, hoping others will give them money or food. Many homeless people do not have access to medical care when they get sick or hurt. They cannot easily see a doctor, so they might suffer from health problems. However, there are organizations and volunteers that try to help homeless people. They provide food, clothing, and temporary shelter. Some organizations try to help them find jobs and housing so they can start a new life.
A terrible tornado was moving across the land. The sky turned dark and strong winds started to blow. The tornado was like a giant spinning cloud reaching from the sky to the ground. It made a loud, roaring sound like a train. The wind was so strong that it picked up cars, trees, and pieces of houses. Dust and debris flew everywhere, making it hard to see. The tornado moved quickly, destroying everything in its path. Houses were broken, and trees fell down. People ran to find safe places to hide, like basements and strong buildings. Everyone felt scared because the tornado was very powerful. It lasted only a few minutes, but it caused a lot of damage. After the tornado passed, the air was quiet again, but the ground was covered with broken pieces and fallen trees.
I really like playing chess, and every day I ask my dad to play with me. Even though my dad doesn't enjoy chess, he still tries to play with me. He always makes time for our games, and I feel happy when we play together. When we play chess, I can see that my dad is trying his best, even if he isn't as excited as I am. Sometimes he makes funny mistakes, and we both laugh about them. Other times, he surprises me with a good move, and it makes the game more interesting. I am very thankful that he plays with me every day.
The wall clock was invented to help people know the time easily. Before wall clocks, people used sundials, which showed time by using the sun's shadow. But sundials only worked during the day when the sun was out. The first wall clocks appeared in the 14th century. They were big and made by hand. These clocks used gears and weights to keep time. Some of the early wall clocks were made for churches, so people could hear the bells ringing and know the time. Later, in the 17th century, smaller and more accurate wall clocks were made. They run on batteries and are easy to use. Now, wall clocks come in many different shapes and designs. Wall clocks are still an important part of homes, schools, and offices today, helping people keep track of time throughout the day.
Firefighters are working hard to put out a big fire in a 20-story apartment building. The fire is very strong, and thick smoke fills the air. People in the building are calling for help from the windows. The firefighters wear special suits, helmets, and masks to protect themselves from the heat and smoke. They hold long hoses, spraying water on the flames to stop the fire. A big ladder from the fire truck reaches up to the higher floors. One firefighter carries a child down the ladder, holding them close to keep them safe. Another firefighter helps an older person out of the building. They move quickly and carefully to save as many people as possible. Even though the fire is dangerous, the firefighters are brave and keep working until the flames are gone. After a long fight, they finally put out the fire, and everyone is safe.
If you see a snake, do not go near it. Some snakes are very dangerous because they have poison or venom, and their bites can make you very sick. Not all snakes are poisonous, but some, like the cobra and rattlesnake, can be very dangerous to humans. Do not try to touch or catch the snake. If the snake is in your house or near people, ask an adult to call animal control for help.
Baikal is a very big and deep lake in Russia. The water in the lake is very clear. Many fish live there. The lake is surrounded by mountains and forests, making it a beautiful place to visit. In the summer, people like to swim, fish, and take boat trips on the lake. In winter, people enjoy activities like ice skating and ice fishing. Many tourists visit it every year. Lake Baikal is also the oldest lake in the world, about 25 million years old. It has many types of animals and plants that you cannot find anywhere else.
There are many types of pets to choose from. Dogs are friendly and loyal, and they love to play outside. Cats are independent and clean, and they enjoy resting in quiet places. Rabbits are cute and love to hop around, and they like to eat carrots. Birds are colorful and can sing beautiful songs. Fish are easy to take care of and look beautiful in an aquarium. Hamsters are small and fun to watch when they run on their wheel. Turtles are calm and can live a long time. Parrots are smart and can learn to say words. Guinea pigs are gentle and like to be held. Lizards are unique pets, and they are great for people who like reptiles. Each pet has its own special qualities, so you can choose the one that fits you best.
The best time to get married is different for everyone. You should be emotionally mature. This means you can solve problems and talk well with your partner. It is important to have a stable job. You should feel secure in your work before getting married. Know your partner well. Spend time together and have a strong relationship. When you feel ready in these areas, it may be a good time to think about getting married.